Dímelo mi gente, soy el actor. What's going on, people? I'm the actor from Spanish to English, and today we're going to be going over the lyrics of my newest single, KAWA aKI, here on Confirm with Spotlight Houston. Let's go. So I do remember the lyrics, but I gotta have notes in the phone. So for the beginning pre-chorus, we got ella siempre sale con su maquillaje, todo el mundo quiere robarte, solo cuando juega su parte. So I'm gonna translate everything for all my English speakers out there. But so basically saying, she always goes out with her makeup. You know how girls are; they gotta go pretty, all done up. You know, shout out to pretty girls out in the world. Todo el mundo quiere robarte. Everybody wants to take you. Everybody wants to rob her, kind of thing. If you get what I'm saying. And then sola cuando juega su parte. So when she's playing her part, when she's out in town and she's out with the girls, she's single. So she knows what's up. And then cuando baila se descontrola, ella me escribiola, ella mueve loca cuando ella mueve a su cola. So she hit me up. She says, hey. When she dances, she gets out of control. You know what I'm saying? Like she's just moving. She's doesn't look natural. It just looks crazy. And then ella mueve loca cuando mueve su cola, so she moves crazy when she moves her body, her hips, all that kind of stuff. Then we get into the chorus, which is esta noche yo me pongo pa ti, pa quitarte la ropa es fácil, sabe que tu asiento es aquí, quiero que te grita como una Kawasaki. So tonight, you know, I'm making myself for you. Pa quitarte la ropa es fácil, so it's like for me to take off her clothes is pretty easy. Sabe que tu asiento es aquí, like you know your seat's here, kind of thing, like. And then quiero que te grita como una Kawasaki. That part was kind of like inspired by one of my friends who was listening to the song. He's like a big motorcycle head, and he was like, "Yo, like you should name it this and put this in there." And Kawasaki was like one of the brands that he suggested, and I was like, okay, like quiero que te grita. Grita es como un Kawasaki, like I want you to scream like a Kawasaki, because you know when a motorcycle pass by, that'd be loud, you know what I'm saying? But and then into the next part, so ella se perde controla, no me importa la otra, ella quiere una nota, yo le doy baby, ponte loca. So she's always out of control, you know, she's crazy, she's lit. No me importa la otra, it's like I don't really care about the other girls that are there, you know, she has my attention, she's the one that I want. And ella quiere una nota en español, like in Spanish for us, it's like, how do I describe it? Like the sensation of being high. It's like kind of like a descriptive, like adjective word for us. And then yo le doy baby, ponte loca, like I got you. You know, she wanna be on a nota, I got her, let's go crazy. And we get into the verse. So you got, esta noche ya no vamos a salir, ella gusta cuando está al lado de mí, yeah. Una bella encima de mí, así me gusta vivir, no te voy a mentir más. So tonight, I'm about to go out. She always loves when she's right next to me. And then a beautiful girl on top of me, that's how I like to live, I'm not gonna lie to you. Like that's kind of the translation with that stuff. And then we get into el amor es roto, por eso yo me quedo solo. Sabe que tengo los códigos, quiero que te venga para comernos, yeah. So el amor es roto, like love is like, I guess in this day and age it's kind of played out. Like it's not what it used to be back then. So for that reason, like I kind of just stay to myself. I kind of stay by myself and look for the next big or the next exciting thing throughout the night or anytime I go out. And then sabes que tengo los códigos, quiero que te venga para comernos dos. So it's like, she knows I got the codes. Like códigos is codes, but she know I got like that flow, you know what I'm saying? So, and then I tell her like, quiero que te venga para comernos dos. So I tell her to come through, you know, so we can both eat, you know what I'm saying? So all you can eat between the two of us. Mueve así de tu parte, ella se será una gata gántel. No me importa si tu novio quiere alarte, quiere que se quite, esta noche yo voy a pillarte. So, mueve así de tu parte, like move this, if this is your part of the song, it's kind of like a flow switch and a switch of my voice in it. Ella será una gata gántel. So that's kind of like, I was listening to one album by Raúl Alejandro, I like that he said those two words, gata gántel. So she's always like a gangster, like she's a gangster type of girl. Like she's kind of like a little street made, but she's still bad in her own little away. And then, no me importa si tu novio quiere darte, dile que se quite, que esta noche yo voy a pillarte. So, like, I don't really care if your man's is like, you know, he wants you or he's telling you like all these kind of things. Like, tell him to leave you alone, like, que se quite, like, go away. And that tonight I'm gonna catch you. I'm gonna catch you. And then you get into like another pre-chorus / bridge. So it goes like, yeah, 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 yeah. Se visto en negro parece papante. Yeah, 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 yeah. Ten cuidado que te voy a robarte. So it's just, se visto en negro parece Black Panther. So she went out like all black clothing and she looked like Black Panther. You know, if you've seen the new one, you know, it's a woman. So it's kind of a play on words on that. And then, ten cuidado que te voy a robarte. So it's like, be careful because if I see you, I'm just gonna take you. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna take you with me. And then get into the chorus, and then we get into another section of the song, which is the second verse. And then it says, gusta cuando pone al revés, ella siempre quiere que yo jale, yo te puedo quitar tu ese, el cuarto lleno de humo otra vez. So it's like, gusta cuando pone al revés, like I like when, you know what I'm saying, when you reverse. Ella siempre quiere que yo jale, like she always wants me to pull on it, like her hair. Y yo te puedo quitar tu estrés, el cuarto lleno de humo otra vez. So I can take away your stress while we fill up the room with smoke. Catch the drift? You get it, right? Ella una trofeo, una medalla. Quiero vacaciones contigo en la playa. Hablamos juntos cuando escuchamos raya. Practicamos de hacer bebé en la arena. So she's a trophy, she's a medal. I want vacations with you on the beach. And then bailamos juntos cuando escuchamos Waya. So like we dance together when we hear Waya, which is my last song that I did, which was a merengue. Shout out to the band in Mexico that helped me out with that. That was great to work with you guys. And then practicamos de hacer bebé en la arena. So practice making babies on the beach. You know what I'm saying? Mom, if you're watching this, I'm sorry. And then you get to another bridge. Quiero contigo ser escondido. Que nadie nos vemos lo que hacemos en la cama. So then that repeats twice. So basically there's like, I want to be hidden away with you and that nobody sees what we do in the bed. So that repeats itself and then you get into the chorus and boom, that's KAWA aKI. Bueno, para mi gente que saben que todos hacemos un EP, un saludo para Keilu, el bebé Efraim, que están en Miami y Colombia. Un gran amor para mi gente de Bahrein. Y también like and subscribe to Spotlight Houston. Nos vemos. Chao.